Hey guys, it's Laura's Design Studio. As you can see, I've got the mixer running. I have 20 ounces of resin going. I don't know how much this tray takes. We're going to find out. I have extra molds off to the side as always. And we're going to pour, maybe we'll pour some of the new straw toppers and stuff like that. I have a few 3D characters out that I haven't poured before, like a unicorn. I see that one's out here. And a duck, a rubber duck. So we'll see. We'll see how much we get through. But this is about done mixing. Still working with this resin. This was a gallon total, so half gallon of each, A and B. And it's FUHITIM. So, not sure how to pronounce it, but it's been a really good resin. You've seen projects I come out with very, very few bubbles. And yesterday, in all of those things, I had 2, and they were both super, super tiny. So, we will have a day where I just sit and finish off those items. I'm going to put this paddle here in the center of this tray to drain. As soon as I can get it to quit dripping. There we go. I'm going to let that drain. I'm going to pour some of this into another cup because you don't want something that deep sitting there. It will flash cure on you. So we're going to put the rest of that resin over here. We'll start out with this and see where we go. This is the large tray, so it's probably going to end up with one of those DTF stickers on it. The DTF vinyl transfers. Let's see. Got some green going, some Aurora powder. I had already scraped down my sides before I turned on the camera, so there's that. Let's see what kind of green we can get going here. I think a lot of those DTF stickers had a green, some green in it. So we'll just do a green. I like blues and greens. No, I'm not a pink person. Not at all. But I will do pink for those who like the pink. It's just not a color that I'm going to grab for immediately. I'm gonna put some more alcohol ink in there. And I don't have a vacuum chamber or a debubbling machine or anything like that. The only new, what I would say was new since 2016, I did get the Heat Max. I thought that was super cool that I could get projects done in a day as opposed to 2 to 3 days. And I did get the leveling table because the house I live in was built in the 50s, and no, it's not level. The floors aren't level, nothing. Plus I work on top of those folding like craft show tables, and they are never level. So I did buy the leveling table just to help me out. And before I pour, I do check the level on my table, make sure nothing has changed. So, let's see. I'm trying to think. I'd like this to be a little bit darker. Let me see if I can find the green back here. Yellow, orange, not green. I didn't see what color it was, I just knew it wasn't green. Nope. What's this one? This is a green, let's see. Never opened it. Thumbtack time. I found a bunch of those when I was cleaning up yesterday. So I should be able to find one right here in this corner. That is not a thumbtack. Okay, how do I not feel a thumbtack down here? I had a ton of them yesterday. There, I see one. Here we go. Nope. Thought it was going to start spurting out at me. There we go. Get the thumbtack back out. Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay, let me get this off of here. I'm gonna stick it in that big cup. And yes, I found my alcohol before I started today. Right here, alcohol. If you guys see it disappear from there, you let me know. Okay, this is about 5 ounces right here, so. And when I pour, I like to do several projects at a time. I'd like to just mix up a big batch of resin and go to town. definitely going to require more. That's another 4 ounces. Let's see. Of course I put back the alcohol ink. Of course I did. If you're wanting to start out in resin, the cheapest way to start out is UV resin. You can buy a kit on Amazon, even on Temu, very inexpensively. Most of them come with a little nail lamp that you can use. Try it out, see if you like it. Remember your PPE. Do as I say, not as I do. And give it a try if you're interested in it. If you want to go full on epoxy resin like this, start off with a small amount, and I won't say go totally cheap because those usually aren't very good resins, but there are brands out there that are good, that are inexpensive relatively. And you know, just get you a couple of colors to mix. I know most people like glitter. I hate glitter. My idea of glitter is only this stuff right here, which is the ultra fine ones. And like the sparkle dust, I like that type. I'm not a big glitter fan. Looks like I might need to take out a little bit. It's creeping to that edge just a little bit more than I would like. Scoot that to the back. And I'm gonna stick a popsicle because this side is not staying down. Your heat mat will warp after you've used it, so it may not be your table that's lean or uneven. It could be the heat mat that you're working on, which I know mine, that corner is definitely warped. It won't stay down. I'm gonna get another one out for this edge because I see it's buckled under. Yep, there we go. Just make sure your mold is not buckled under. This side was buckled under, so it was leaning. I think we should be good now. I just want to get it off this edge right here. Because once it starts going over, it'll just follow it. One drop will follow many. So just take a little out of it. I'm going to take where's a small one? Here's a small one. I'm going to go around these edges and make sure that we don't have any bubbles stuck down in there. They need to come out now. There we go. Okay, edge, you stay where you are put. Okay. I think we're good there. We're gonna spray that top a little bit. Okay, there's number one. Let's do, I'm looking at what I have sitting here. Let's pour the octopus. Here, let's pour the octopus. And make sure you watch your mold and that it doesn't buckle underneath. And you can measure your molds with water. As you can see, I just wing it. I'm gonna clean up this corner so the resin stops following itself over the edge. Okay, are we good now? Okay. Octopus, octopus. Let's put thinking. What do I want to do with him? Let's put some, I'm gonna put a little bit of yellow in him. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pour him in some clear because I want to do something. Give me a cup. Here we go. I am just going to put a little sparkle in him. Not that one. This one. I don't know where my first bottle went, so it's around here. Wrong one, Laura. Jesus. You're supposed to be putting it into the clear. Well, now that'll be extra sparkly. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna drop some alcohol ink in him. I'm not gonna put eyes in him just because I hadn't even planned really on pouring him, but we'll do it. Okay, we'll start there. Let me I forgot to grab a new pack of wipes. Finished up the other one yesterday. There we are. Okay. We are going to put, we're going to drop some alcohol ink in him. Let's do sapphire. Pink for all you pink lovers. And let's find the sapphire blue. That's black. Brown. We're gonna need the white. And sapphire. Okay. We're just gonna put some alcohol in him. Alcohol inks. We are going to do some pinks. That will stain the mold, but it's okay. It won't affect your next pour. Now we're going to dump some white. a squish. Make sure everything's going down into his head, his eyes. We're going to pour some more clear. Get some up in his tentacles. And let's do it all over again. So we're painting him. Resin is fun, but don't try and control it because resin will not be controlled. You can manipulate it in a few ways, but resin is going to do what resin wants to do, and it doesn't matter what you think it should do. Okay. I'll do another round of white, and then we'll just top it off with some clear, as long as it can still take it. Let's do maybe a little bit of blue up here. Okay, now I'm going to top them off with clear. Just making sure that wasn't falling over the edge, so no, it's not. That's a good thing. top it off with clear. I got a little bit left in here. Okay, I think that takes care of him. Now let's pour. Let me get rid of this green here. What do we want to do with the green? Let's grab, I'm going to grab a green duck. Here we are. Let's do a green duck. Why not? I want to make sure that gets in his beak, so you don't have any bubbles in there. We can decorate him after he's done. And let's see, what else? I'm gonna pour this straw topper. I don't know which one this is, but I'll pour the rest of this green in there. And then we'll add something else, some other color to it. And grab and you can reuse these cups. Just wipe them out with paper towel, baby wipe, and spray some alcohol in them, and they are good to go again. That mold is not quite full, but that's okay, because I still have a little bit of clear over here, which we are now going to pour the rest of in here. I'll scrape out this one. I was the nerdy science kid. Science and math. And English. The nerdy band kid. If it was nerdy, I probably did it. Okay. That is now cleaned out. Let's see, we're going to put another color on top of this green. what do we want to do? Maybe we'll just do some. Let's drop. I'll drop some white in there. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pour a little bit into here because I'm going to put a little bit of pink in there. And I'm also going to put a drop of blue in because I don't necessarily want the pink to merge with the green. I just need a wee little drop. Instant snot-like condition. I know it's nasty, but that's literally what it is. Trying to make it so they don't make a new color. They stay separate. Okay. And let's see if it will take a little more clear. Maybe a drop. Yep, a drop. Okay. Now let's just start pulling these straw toppers out of here because the resin's getting hot, so I'm gonna split it more. We're gonna do some red in here. That may or may not be a rose. I guess we'll find out. Probably only need one stick to start with, not two. Here's another one. Let's pour the rest of this in. This is about the time where you just start grabbing molds. That's why I always have a bunch sitting over here. Here we go. Let's pour some clear on top of that. And I'm also going to drop some white in there. do, how many ounces do I have? Almost 3. Let's make it a unicorn. Make sure it gets in the horn, because you can get a bubble stuck in the horn. And the tail. So let's do, oh, I see a bubble right there in the tail. There we go, he's gone now. Okay, we have a little bit left yet. Let's do, running out of room on the table. Do some lips. Tiny bit left. Straw topper lips. We'll do this one. And check everything. Make sure we have enough in these. Last but not least, I have this little pendant, the water ripple. See if we have enough for it. Scrape every last drop. And that is gonna be a wrap. Make sure I have some up in that little bale. Okay, that's a wrap, guys. Clean up my mess, turn on my heat mat, rearrange, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.